Hello everyone, Big Al here, and today we're going to see if we can get rid of paint transfer here, and here using Chris Fix's method with common household things you probably have laying around. A Mr. Clean sponge, WD-40, Simple Green is what I'm going to use, but you can use Dawn and dish soap, soapy water, some kind of wax to finish it off. Chris Fix did this on a video a couple of years ago with car paint. I want to see if it will work on household paint as well. Now we're going to spray some WD-40 on all these painted parts here, but before we do that we're going to have to get this tail light out of here, and we're going to take off these two screws and we should be able to get this out of there. So just get any screwdriver you might have laying around and take these out. And this should just slide right out. Now we're going to want to get the connector off here so we can remove this light out of here. First you got to get a screwdriver in here and pop this red piece out here. Just like that. Then just squeeze this tab in here and pull. And that's all it takes to take the taillight out of this car here. Now with that removed, we can concentrate on getting just this and not scuffing up the taillight. Not that it matters on this vehicle. This vehicle's pretty rusty anyway from Minnesota rust, but just for your application, you're going to want to get the taillight out if you got to do something by the taillight. You don't want to hit anything on your car any more than you have to. Now something I want to do is put on a pair of work gloves. Now grab your can of WD-40 and a rag. Spray these down liberally, wiping off any excess. You don't want this all over all of your paint. And roll down here. Alright. Now we're going to let that soak in for a little while and let it soften up that paint, hopefully, outside there. Okay, so while that's happening, we're going to get our Mr. Clean sponge good and wet in some warm water. Then we'll wring out our Mr. Clean sponge here. And we'll just go slowly. It should take off the outside paint, but not the inside, not the paint on the car. Look at that. This is going to take a little while. This is on here really good. Let's try this spot. This is on here pretty thick. Taking off this top part right here. You don't want to dig into your white paint. You don't want to dig into your car color paint. Just the other paint. Add a little more WD-40 to that spot. I think we'll just work on this one spot for a little while. And would you look at that? Unbelievable. Took it all right off. Household paint. There's some little under here too. Does it get that off too? Now, would you look at that? That is awesome. That is awesome. It's going to take me a little while to do this. We're going to add a little more WD-40 to that one. We'll concentrate on this one next, and I'll speed it up so that you guys don't have to watch for 10 minutes when doing this. It's coming off. Household paint is definitely a lot thicker than car paint. Then just get some soapy water. I mixed this Simple Green with water. It'll work just fine. Spray it on here. Get that WD-40 off of there. We don't want that on there any longer than we have to. use a microfiber cloth so you don't scratch your paint. On this vehicle it doesn't matter so much, but on your car, if you have a really nice paint, do not use paper towel. It'll scratch the paint, scratch the clear coat. But would you look at that? We have 2 out of the 3 spots done. This one's going to take a while. Really put some WD-40 on this one. Wipe off the excess. Wait a few minutes. Alright, now that I've waited a few minutes, I'm going to re-dip my sponge. Let's go for it. You can rub pretty liberally on it at first until you start seeing white paint underneath. Whew, we bore a hole right in the sponge here. It's working though. Look at that, it's taking the scuffs off too. We're gonna re-add some more. This is a cheap and cost-effective way to get rid of this nasty, nasty transferred paint. Now, as you can see, we got scratches under here. If you really wanted to, you could get a touch-up pen and take care of those. I don't really care with this van because it's so beat up anyways. Let's get some soapy water and see what we have. I thought this was going to be here the rest of the life of the vehicle. And would you look at this? It's all gone. Like I said, if you really wanted to, you could get a pen and color and fill these in. Oh yes. But would you look at that? Oh my goodness. Woo! Let's clean this puppy up. Then we'll go on to our next step. Alright, I'm going to get a nice dry one and wipe this off really well. Now what you're going to want to do is use some wax. You have the primer underneath here, you have the base coat, the clear coat, and everybody wants to have a wax coat to totally protect their paint. And doing this, I got rid of my wax coat for sure. Get your favorite wax, whatever wax you have laying around. Put a little dab on the spot on the applicator. And rub in a circular pattern. Make sure you get everything that you hit with the WD-40. Now we'll wait about 10 more minutes and wipe this off and it'll be all finished. Okay, the wax is good and dry on there. Grab your microfiber towel and rub it off. Look at that shine. Oh my God, I thought this stuff was going to be on here for the life of the vehicle, and it is all gone. Look at that shine. Unbelievable. Like I said, get a marker and color them in. Then put your wax on afterwards if you're going to. But for me, I just wanted the red paint off of there. And look at how good this came out here. All this is cleaned off really nice. Now we got one more step. And to finish off the job, we'll plug this into here. Don't forget to push this red tab in. There we go. And put the light back in its place. Find your 2 screws. There you go. Look at that. Other than the taillight got nailed because when that happened, but I don't care. I got the red paint off of there. That's what I wanted to find out, if this could happen using Chris Fix's method. And it worked beautifully. Thank you so much, Chris Fix. Chris Fix's video will be linked in the description below. Go check that out. Now here's a before and after of what it looked like. Now if you tried this out and it worked for you, or you liked this video, give a big thumbs up, and please consider subscribing, and leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will answer every comment. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you next time. Hello everyone, Big Al here, and today I'm going to see if we can get rid of this scratch right here, or this red piece out here. It's very tough. Just like that, and just squeeze this in here. If you tried this and it worked for you, please leave. If you tried this and it worked for you, please leave a big thumbs up. If you like this video, please leave a big thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you very much. Oh.